Wizards, guess what? It is Kieran Trollcaller. I'm back for another episode of the Myth Walkthrough. Sorry, this last week we've been pretty busy. Have not had as many episodes out as we usually get, but we are back here. We are here to continue to work our way through Azteca, and the last quest we were on had to do with these buzz beaks or whatever they are. So let's go ahead and take care. Oh, beak breakers. So let's go ahead and get right into the action as we are going through, as we were getting ready to go, guys. So I'm super excited about what's going on, and I hope you guys have had a good week. We are going to get back into this. Just so you know, my summer job is over. I'm getting ready to get back into school, which gives me a little bit more time to get back to my recording schedule and to catch up with everybody and try to get ourselves through Azteca, which, you know, is still, as you guys remember, the longest world in Wiz. Yes, longest world, most quests in Wiz. You know, again, you got to consider Chrysalis as a double world, and you got to consider Imperia as a double world. So they're not single worlds, but Azteca, one big world. Okay, guys, so the good news is we have finally made it up to Alto Alto. We are now doing the last known surroundings at the moment. That's quest number 102, which is absolutely fantastic. So what we have to do is we have to knock out some of these beak breakers so that we can go ahead and move on to the next. Now the good news is that what we got here today is we have an opportunity to make a whole bunch. Like the last few episodes, we've been having a hard time with trying to get past some of the bosses and stuff. They've been taking up a lot of time with the quests. But I believe, guys, we can do possibly 10 quests today. So we're on quest number 102, okay? Quest number 102. And what we're shooting for, guys, is to try to go ahead and get to quest number 100. Oh, I think I just messed up this fight. It's okay. Life goes on, right? It just happens. Wow, this guy's a high level. I guess he's just kind of like down here. But anyways, did he kill them all? Oh, no, he didn't. He didn't kill them all. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay. Well, good. I got a chance to help him kill them. So let's go ahead and do this. He's already ready to hit him and get rid of 2 of them. Fantastic. Well, anyways, guys, so yeah, super exciting. So happy to be here with you guys once again. Now, let's do a whole catch-up. I don't think my wizard has gone up a level yet. We're kind of going up slowly right now, and we're getting really close at level 190. And we're going to take a little break from the Wiz at level 190, or should I say take a little break from, take a little break from Azteca, because what we'll do is we'll go ahead and, wow, that was a pretty powerful little nut that he spun there. Jeez. Yeah, Jacob Sunleaf. Throwing the cracks. Okay. Well, and I still don't have a freaking spell to hit him with. Okay. One more, and then anyways. Okay, guys. So yeah, good time. So anyways, we're in class 102, and we want to get to 112 by the end of the episode. That's what we're shooting for, and it all starts off with taking out these mobs. Unfortunately, we have to do 6 of them, which is terrible because it just takes more time to do 6 of them. Now, hopefully we'll get credit for all 3 of them, even though we're only like hitting this last guy here, right? Okay. Actually, I don't think we'll get credit for all 3 of them, for 2 of them. Yeah, 2 of them. So I guess this didn't work out as well as I had hoped. Okay, now, so let's catch up. Where are we? What are we doing? We are continuing to chase more Gants through Alto Alto, which is fine. The Gold Wisp. Oh, yeah. So, so these new Gold Wisps, I'm not quite sure what to do with them yet, but hey, we're going to do it. So we got 2 more to destroy. Here we go. We'll knock these guys out. Yeah, I think the Gold Wisp came out with the last update, and I'm not quite sure what the Gold Wisp do. I guess you got to chase after the gold when they die. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I haven't looked it up, guys, and that's my fault. Okay, so very good, very, very, very good. We are definitely making some good progress today, and I'm excited to have you guys here. Now, If you're enjoying the content, just a reminder, there's a few different ways you can support the channel, which is super welcome. One, you can go ahead and hit that like button if you like the video, guys. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, what is taking you so long? Hit that subscribe button, give it a good knock, and that really helps support the channel. It helps us grow, and it helps this get much more visibility just because of those two actions. So guys, if you like the video, hit that like button. Of course, don't like it if you don't like it, but if you hit that like button, hit that like button. We are definitely fans of that. Now, what else can you do to help support this channel? Well, you know, you'll notice below in the comments is a Patreon link. Yeah, you can actually help support this channel by joining the Patreon. Now, if you join the Patreon, that actually gets you access to my Minecraft SMP world, so you can actually hang out and play with us, and I'll showcase your builds and stuff on my Let's Play videos in Minecraft. And if you're a Minecrafter and you like that benefit, yeah, go ahead and join us. You know, we'd love to have you join the server and be part of that community. And it's lots of fun.
The Shadow Queen is going to win, and I plan to be on the winning side.
Oh, he thinks he'll be on the winning side, but nobody really wins with Morganth. Okay, let's go talk to Onyx, our jaguar.
That is not a good sign. If the Shadow Queen is able to enthrall or scare enough people into joining her, she may be impossible to stop.
Well, that's okay, we'll get her.
We need to find a friendly bird to make sure the light still burns in opposition to the shadow. Search the houses and see if you can find an ally. We need a helpful avian.
Okay, so we're going to search the houses. Now, if you'll notice, guys, look what I just got.
A rarefied invitation awaits you, young wizard. Come to me at once.
So this is our invitation to Hades. We're not going to do Hades right now. We're going to save that for another episode. But let's go ahead and start searching these avian places.
And boarded up.
And let's see, and let's continue on the Azteca quest. I mean, it already seems like it's taking us forever to get through Azteca, so we're not going to take a break at the moment, but we will definitely go to Hades before you know it.
This nest is dark and boarded up.
And take on that particular quest. And you know what? That'll be fun. You know, it is a mainline quest, so I mean we'll have to do it anyways, but that's not a problem.
This house nest is dark and boarded up.
All the houses are boarded up. Oh, who's this?
Wait, suddenly a light goes on inside, and someone emerges from a rear entrance.
Let's talk to him.
Who is there? What do you want? The Shadow Queen led her armies here a short time ago. They are trying to bend King Neza to their will.
Okay.
Yes, the Shadow Queen is here. Her forces are scaring and attacking the people. Many are in hiding and need your help. Please, go find Kawil Greensong. He's desperate for a hero.
Okay, well let's go find Kawi Greensong and let's see if we can help and be a hero, right? I love this tree forest. Check it out. Very, very neat. Okay. Yeah, let's stay out of the way of those mobs so we don't get an extra fight, and let's see what Kawil needs.
Please, don't hurt me. I have family to care for. The Shadow Queen's army pressed my cousins into building barricades and converting the Zolotl Tower to a place of terror.
Uh-oh, that's a problem.
They have been imprisoned in terrible cocoons. Can you please free my cousins from around the Zolotl Tower?
Okay, well, let's go ahead and collect these guys. There is one here. And another wild wing cousin. They look kind of small compared to everybody else. But hey, you know what? I am just here to help. Just here to help. Okay. There must be some more imprisoned ones down this way. Did we see them earlier? Oh, here they are. Here they are. Just so you know, this is a great place to farm things. Oh, look. Flying saucer. Uh-huh. Very good. I think we got them all. And that's cool because that takes us down to the flying saucer. That's kind of a neat quest because it actually helps you find one of those items if you picked up the quest from Zeke earlier. Okay, very, very good. Let's talk to Kawil.
You rescued them all. I can never repay you. The Shadow Queen's forces have taken all of my food stores. Those of us who resist her are starving.
Okay.
You get our sacks of seeds from the corrupt beak breakers.
Well, I know who we gotta go fight. We gotta go fight those corrupt beak breakers again, okay? Very, very good. Now, guys, if you are enjoying the content, I just gotta encourage you to come out. And Jacob must be farming these guys. You know what? I'm going to stay out of his fight because I really don't want to do that to him again. Get him stuck in a longer fight. But anyways, just to remind you, because I got distracted there again, if you're enjoying the content, guys, you really ought to come out and check out our streams. I stream. Yes, I stream about 4 times a week on Twitch. We do some Wizard101 once or twice a week. We do some Pyro 101, and we do some Minecraft on our Let's Play server. And we would love to have you out there, guys. So streams usually happen about 4 times a week on Kimise Gaming at twitch.tv, and I can't encourage you guys enough to come out and hang with us during stream. It's a ton of fun, and there's always a good conversation to be held. Okay, let's go ahead. We're not ready to finish these guys off. We need a little bit more of a punch there. Let's go ahead and get that ready. Not a problems. Okay, so look at that, guys. We started at 102. We are already on now 106. Okay, so we are halfway to our goal of getting to 112, which is 10. So let's see if we can get there. Okay, this is going to be our first defeat and collect, and this is going to be a couple fights, and then we're going to need to go see if there's some other stuff we need to collect. Very, very good. Now, just a reminder, guys. Final Bastion is a great place to get these quest lists, which will give you the full main quest lines of each of the different worlds, so you'll be able to track exactly where you are in the world, so you know how much you have to go, how many quests you have to go. It's a really, really, really great tool, and apparently I did not kill any of these guys. Oh, that's depressing. I should have just waited for one more thing. That's okay. I guess the froggy just wasn't enough. Now, you're kind of wondering, so now you're level 90, so how does that, what type of advantage or gear advantage can you get at level 90? Well, I'll be honest with you guys, it's a slight one if we decide to go for it. See, here's the tough part, is we're being invited for Hades, and there's a full gear set in Hades, and that we can collect. Now here's the tough part about it. It's a long dungeon, so farming Hades takes some time. Yes, it takes some time. So what we'll do is we'll definitely go through Hades once, and if I can find some time to farm it, I just might. The thing is, though, we are only 10 levels away from getting to Darkmoor, and Darkmoor is the next big equipment set that really makes a difference for your wizard. Now, what should we do? I don't know. I'd love to hear it in the comments, guys. Do you want us to try to farm for the Hades gear? It could be. It is a little bit better. It is a little bit better than the gear that we are wearing now. A lot of people don't farm for it because they feel at this point of the game, you might as well just stick with, like for instance, what we're wearing right now. Which is, and this is a mix of level 60 gear is what I'm particularly wearing. And I wear this stuff to get a particular set of stats, as we have discussed before here on it. So I'd love to hear in the comments, guys. Should we farm for the full set of Hades gear, even though we're only about 10 levels away from getting to Darkmoor, which is the really good stuff, guys? Or should we just go through the quest once, which we will for one of our episodes, guys, coming up? We're going to do the Hades quests and not worry about grabbing that gear and just keep pushing on with what we're wearing now. Now, obviously, I am going to go ahead and check and see if there are any amulets, if there's any rings, if there's any athames that I can trade up to. You know what I can do? We can instantly upgrade our damage here. Let me show you here in just a moment. Because guess what? We already have the Alpha Omega Ring. Now, the Alpha and Omega Ring is a quest that you can get. Is a ring you can get from fighting the gladiator sitting underneath Mount Olympus. So when you do the Zeus quest on Mount Olympus, there is a gladiator down there. And if you guys remember, we fought the gladiator, and we actually just jumped in on a larger player's fight because he wanted to go through and do that. He said he'd help us after he defeated the gladiator, which he did. He was really nice. And I jumped in there, and he beat the guy, and guess what? I got myself the really good Alpha Omega ring from it. So I don't have to worry about getting that ring because that's the best ring we can get for several levels. So there we go. Remind me to actually stop so I can actually upgrade that ring, because that's going to give us a nice it's going to give us a damage boost from where we're at right now. So that's one way we can upgrade at level 90. We can also do some upgrade with the Zeus gear, but we need to take the Hades gear, but we need to take a good look and see if it's going to be worth the time spent doing it, especially if we're only going to keep it for 10 levels, because we are going to get the Darkmoor gear. The Darkmoor gear is something you can't skip. It's something you really, really need in the game. And unfortunately, it's going to be a third of the way through Chrysalis before we're going to get that quest. So, yep, it's going to be one of those guys. Yes, it's definitely going to. Well, actually, yeah. Now the good news, now the other downside is we're not going to get shadow magic for a little while in Chrysalis. Yeah, so shadow magic is still going to be out of our reach. I believe we can get the level 100 quest without the shadow magic. I could be wrong. We might not be able to get the level 100 quest until we get the shadow magic. So we'll just have to go through the game and just continue to work it the way we've been doing and see where we are at. Now, just to give you a heads up, guys, let's take a look at we'll take a look at our stats next time. Yeah, we got stuff to do. We finally collected all of our sacks of seeds. Yeah, so some of these defeat and collects, they're taking a little bit more time than what we're used to. Yeah, usually that would have been done in 2 fights. That took us 3 fights to get all of our seeds. Which is, I guess, fine. It's just one of those things that you got to deal with here. Okay, guys, we are still on track. Hopefully we can get to quest 112. Let's see where we're at.
Thank you. These seeds will help us keep up our strength.
Excellent.
The people sing your name, and we will follow your lead. Go back to Shaman 6 Cloud. He will help you.
Excellent. So now back to the shaman. Whoops. Hey, that's the worst part about Cloudburst Forest, are these roots get in your way when you're trying to run around. Yeah, there's one thing I would love to see optimized is I'd love to see us just be able to climb over some of these things instead of them being obstacles. It would make life a whole lot easier. But I know why they're there. They're there to help get us pushed into mobs and stuff. So, hey, you can't win every time.
Outsider, good, you have returned. Were you able to find Kawil Green's song? You helped him immensely. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
We need to get you in to see the king without drawing the Shadow Queen's forces upon us. Toltec Cloud Painter is a codex artist who worked at the Kalmikak Library before the Shadow blocked it off. The codex artists have a good relationship with the king. Toltec may know how to get in. Find him keeping quiet at his nest.
Well, let's go talk to Toltec Cloud Painter. And hopefully he will help us on the next leg. Yeah, for sure. Hey, right up here, and there he is.
Yes, Shaman 6 Cloud sent you to me? You need to meet with King Neza? Yes, that is tricky, as the Umbra Legion has cut off most of the paths into the Feather Palace. But Shaman was right to send you to me. There's a secret way in from
Excellent.
the Kalmikak Library.
A secret way.
You have to tangle with Shadow Weaver gliders to get their Spearbreaker blades. Then you can break the spear barricade.
Sounds good. Let's go tackle some Shadow Weaver gliders. Oh, wow, it just appeared right in front of me. Didn't even have a chance to scoot over to the other end. Well, that's okay. That's okay, because we got these guys. Definitely got these guys. Just need one more to hop in on the fight here, which eventually one of them is going to take the bait, right? There we go. Now we got 2 of them, and we got to collect from them. So, looks like Orthros will probably be up first. We'll go ahead and save for him. Oh, such sadness. My drink is empty. No more drinks for the episode. That's okay. We're definitely making some good progress, and I can hold out. Definitely I can hold out. Okay, let's see if we can get what we need from this defeat and collect. Okay, let's see here. It's my turn yet? Excellent. Okay, Orthrus. Dispatch. Dispatch them. Dispatch them, I say. Yes. And there they go, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Ooh, two out of 3. That's not bad. But before we go on, let's go ahead and fix our ring, because I talked about that and we haven't done it yet. So here we go. Alpha Omega ring. You know, so basically, you know, what changes? Well, we actually go up 4 damage, which is very good. We actually go up quite a bit in blocking. That's a pretty big thing. We lose 1 critical, but I don't think that's going to help us. But we do go increase in blocking. We gain more health. We gain more magic. We do lose some power pips, but we increase healing. Not that we ever heal ourselves. And since we don't have any of the sockets opened up, we're going to lose a little bit. But I think maybe we can do that. So let's go ahead and get this equipped real quick before we go into the next fight, right? And let's do some jewels. Let's see if there are some jewels. In fact, let's unlock all the sockets. This is one of the few times I'll go ahead and actually do this, right? Okay, 4 crowns, and let's take a look at this. Okay, so the teardrops are all health orientated. So let's see here. Let's add 74 more health in, right? We will be using this for a while, so let's go ahead and do that. All the circle ones are going to be, well, they're going to be critical focus. So let's see if we can find a critical or a damage that's going to help us out. Okay. Okay, just general damage. Here we go. Opaque critical is going to give us +7. And that gives us the critical we lost. Boom. So now, okay, now we've got that extra critical because we did have the ring, the peridot ring. So now we've got the critical that we lost. We just don't get any of the resist to other stuff. But definitely a good exchange. Although we did lose some power pip percentage. Okay, guys, let's fight again. So definitely we're going to get some more damage going on. And eventually, if we ever get ourselves a healing spell, we'll be able to get a good healing bonus with this too. It's a really great ring for a lot of reasons. So let's go ahead and knock out these guys here. Okay, so just so you guys know, as far as our goal right now, we are at quest number 109. Oh yeah, we are only a couple quests away from 112. And all we got between us is probably this one fight, as long as we collect. And, ooh, a boss fight coming up next. I think Frog can take this. Let's do it. Frog, can you kill him? With our extra damage, with them being Storm, and with a crit. I think we got this. Nice. Crossing our fingers here. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go break the spear brigade. I mean, barricade. The spear barricade. Oh, yeah. Are you... What? There wasn't anybody there. I wasn't even close. Okay, so we got drawn in. Let's go ahead and take him down. Jeez, that was frustrating. Did you guys see that? He wasn't even there. He must have appeared just as I ran by, and I thought I was on edge enough not to be pulled in, but apparently that's not the case. I guess we're going to end up making the longer video. I thought we were going to be able to end this one on time, but then I got into the fight. Yeah. So, entirely my fault, guys. Entirely my fault. Yeah, that's just the way it crumbles sometimes. Okay, so we're trying to get in to see King Neza, and so we're going to go through the back door. Yeah, we're going to go through the back door. And we are on quest called Book People right now. Yeah, Book People. That's what they call it. I guess since we're going through the library, which is kind of cool. Getting to go through the library. There's our friend Orthrus in the house. Oh, it's nice seeing that extra health. There we go. Great. Got rid of the brigade. Let's go ahead and talk to Toltec, because he's going to let us know what needs to happen now that we've gone through. Did that just happen again? How did that happen again? I wasn't even near the middle. This is terrible. This is terrible. Just terrible. Okay. Well, let's knock these guys out. It's not like it's going to be the end of the world, but jeez. Are you kidding me? My goodness. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and talk to Toltec, and we'll see how much time we have left. The good news is, guys, is that we got to quest 109, which, honestly, that's more progress than we made in a lot of that recent episodes. Yeah. I mean, we've just been so tied up. There we go. We'll let Orthrus finish it off. Okay, here we go. Okay, so, hey, you know, well, let's take advantage of this. There we go. Let's talk to Toltec.
You've made a hole in their perimeter. We need my mentor, Popol Vuh white paper for our plan. He's being kept a prisoner in the lower level of the Kalmakak library. Go down and defeat his captor, the Shadow Weaver glider Zalus Sunbleed, and bring Popol Vuh back here to safety.
Guys, one boss fight. Yeah, let's go do it. Let's go do it. One big, gnarly boss fight. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and free his friend, and because that's gonna get us almost right up to quest 112. And gosh, I really want to do quest 112 in today's episode. So yeah, we're gonna be a little bit longer like the last couple episodes, but we've made some real progress today. So let's go for it. Okay, guys, this is quest book
darkest
people.
corners of the spiral, and the sounds men cannot hear. It is the shadow blight of Wizard City. Yes, I've been catching up on my reading in my spare time. Why do you ask?
Haha. Okay, let's take down Zalus. Hey guys, look at this? Look at this library. Does this remind you of something? Put down in the comments. What does this library remind you of? You know, it should remind you of something. Okay, what does this library remind you of? Okay, do we want to do this right away? Yeah, we do. We do want to go ahead and do this right away. So let's go ahead and get this on our Shadow Weaver guy. Yeah. Very, very good. Yeah, this library, the basic design should be very familiar to us. Other libraries and big trees. So I guess, well, since Azteca is one of the oldest worlds, maybe Zafaria got the library design from them? Yeah. This is one of those instances where design from one world ends up finding itself out in another world, which is kind of cool. I mean, you know, that's not bad. Not a terrible idea by any stretch of the imagination. You know, definitely okay. That was a pretty big hit. We need to take out one of those guys, which I think we'll be able to do here. Oh boy. Yep, they're going to be hitting us hard. At least that's not the old power. That's not the old power. Power Nova. That's Power Nova. That used to go ahead and add a weakness one to weakness. Yeah, it's weakness. Yeah, the old ones used to have negative 25 weakness before they updated the spells last year. So now it just does more damage. Which, in this case, I think worked out to our advantage. Okay, that guy's out of the way. That means we're only having to deal with one hit at a time now. Okay, so we're going to employ some strategies. We're going to go ahead and get our big hit ready. We'll leave Humongo Frog in there in case we need a second one. And let's go ahead and set ourselves up to protect because we are dealing with a storm opponent. And if he does the right hit, that could sting. So, ouch. Yeah. Catalan. This is not going to feel good. But I think that was good on us on putting the shield up because that's going to give us a time to get the pips that we're going to need to be able to cast our big spell. The good news is we already have a feint on him. And we can add another feint, which is going to help our spell really hit hard. Okay? But I think it might be worth actually... yeah, let's do this. Let's go ahead and get another shield up because we're not going to be able to get all of those pips and hit him before he hits us again. And so I'm just hedging our bets here right now. And we're going to add another feint anyways. But we're going to leave the feint. Wow, he just... How annoying. Jeez, why do you do that? Okay, not a problem at all. Let's go ahead and start putting up blades. We got to let these power pips accumulate. Wow, that's a pretty big negative on that. Jeez. Okay. Alrighty then. You know what we need to do? We should probably go ahead and put another tower shield on us because he's saving up for a hit. And I want to make sure that we can survive it. It's the tough part about fighting a storm boss is they can swing a really huge hit at you when you're not looking. Okay, let's put the feint on him now. And we should have enough pips to take that on. Definitely want it now with the -1, with the -40 that we have going on there. And I say we put one more up, because I think we had to anyways, 240. Maybe not. Okay, guys. I think we're ready to defeat this guy with Celestial Calendar. Maybe a little bit of overkill, but I didn't want to take the chance with the Virulence that he put on us. I think that's what that spell's called, Virulence. That gave us the -40 up there. Yeah, I didn't want to take a chance. Ah, yes. So... everything's lined? Hey, that works for me.
Beaten will hang me up by the heels for a rabbit sucker or a poulter's hair.
How funny. What's he saying?
You have too many treasure cards in your spellbook.
That's interesting. Usually that's kind of hard to get to. Okay.
Until there is more room in your spellbook.
Well, we'll deal with that in a minute.
Much thanks. I couldn't bear to hear him soliloquize anymore. Toltec sent you? Good boy, that one. I'll meet you back by his nest.
Okay, and with that, guys, we are almost to quest number 112. Yeah, check that out. Very good. But unfortunately, guys, that is all the time I have for today. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me for the Myth walkthrough. Next episode, we may continue with this. I'm not sure. We might go ahead and do the Hades. We'll have to see where we end up. But we will definitely have another episode here within a couple days like we're used to seeing. So, guys, this is Kieran Trollcaller. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for the Myth walkthrough. Hope you guys have a great evening, have a great day, or morning, or lunch, whenever you're watching this. Catch you later, guys. Bye-bye.